Good afternoon, everyone. When I first met Mr. Mandel, he was remarking on his most recent visit to the zoo and comparing it to his early visits as a youth to the zoo and what the differences were. And we talked at length about the zoo's conservation and education programs that are such a key feature for us today that really weren't part of that historic zoo experience. And he encouraged us at that time to really get that conservation and education messaging out to the general public, because it's certainly not something that historically people have thought about with zoos and aquariums. And this was really great news for me, because we've been having a lot of conversations internally about getting that conservation and education message out in front of people. You see, we educate over 100,000 school kids in this zoo every year. We've been doing conservation programs for over 25 years, and we commit, with our partners, the Cleveland Zoological Society, we commit over $600,000 to conservation locally and worldwide. The challenge is that not enough people think about zoos as a conservation agency. They think about zoos as a place where they come to see animals, but we are so much more. So we've been working on ways of communicating that, and we decided to really dive headfirst into it with a complete rebrand. We changed our logo, we changed our marketing strategy, and we committed ourselves to find new ways to engage our visitors, encourage our guests to take conservation action. We want people to be engaged with conservation issues, and we want those conservation issues to be positive. We want it to be an uplifting experience, provide an opportunity where people can actually make a difference and not feel helpless. What you see behind me, the Jack, Joseph, and Morton Mandel Welcome Pavilion, is a synergistic result of that shared vision between ourselves and Mr. Mandel and the foundation. What it does is it allows us to expose our conservation programs to our 1.1 million guests that come through our doors every year. I've referred to this building as the sort of physical and spiritual orientation to the zoo. It's our front door. Everyone comes in here and now they can see where they are in the zoo through our navigational graphics, but more importantly, they can see about our conservation programs and use their tokens to commit to a conservation program. Take that first step to make a difference. Over the past 136 years, Cleveland Metro Park Zoo has been a mainstay in the city of Cleveland. Through our partners with the Cleveland Zoological Society, the support of Cleveland Metro Parks, we've been able to make this zoo a treasure for the community. But we're extremely proud today to be able to open this pavilion and take our mission and move it forward, spreading a message of conservation, education, and making a difference. We've been a fixture for a long time, and so has the Mandel Foundation. The Jack, Joseph, and Morton Mandel Foundation has been a tremendous leader in this community.